Christy, how are you this morning? I haven't talked to you. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. How are you doing, babe? Hey, Christy, how are you this morning? Oh. I haven't talked to you. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Hello, everybody that has come in. I'm not seeing you. I see yours 4 people. Good morning. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. I'm a little croaky. I didn't expect that this morning, but I am. So I was just going to kit up a picture, and I thought you guys might want to chit chat while we do that. We'll see how long my voice lasts for. I am drinking my coffee out of a Christmas mug because I went through all my mugs and realized I didn't have a Thanksgiving mug. I don't know how that happened, but I'm going to rectify that situation as soon as possible. So we're drinking out of a Get Your Jingle On mug. But either way, I'm going to be kitting up my Stocking and Stones painting. Thought you guys might want to join me for that. Let me just move that over there. Well, you know, Christy, I don't feel bad. I'm just I'm a little run down. I've had a ton going on. I still have some work coming up, and so I'm just like really trying not to get sick. I'm like, no, you can't get sick right now. You got to make it another week or so. If I can make it through the next week, I will be okay and ready to go. So I'll be able to rest, do some things here around the house that need to be done, like cleaning, because my house is a disaster area right now. Honestly, I should probably be doing that instead of streaming, but we all know streaming is more fun than cleaning your house. So the way that I kit up, but thank you, Christy. I don't know if I said that. I'm sorry, guys. The way that I kit up is I separate everything out in 2 piles. So like I put all of the, hey Shannon, how are you this morning? The ones that have the most, so like the 817s, I put those in one pile, you know, just kind of separate them by the amount of beads that they have, or whatever you want to call them, drills, diamonds, etc., and so on. And then I will go back later and I kit them up in the containers according to how many are in here. So especially like when I use my Doris set up here and it's got the different sizes, which I absolutely love. Of course, the okay, so if this happens, guys, so for those of you that are new that may watch this on the playback or that may be in here now, I have a package and it's 906. It could go 906 either way. But if you have one like that and it will change your number, this one just happens to say the same, you, what you need to do is find another package that you know the number is correct, like this one. And do you see how the seal is on this side? You want to line your package in question up, flip it over so that the seal goes the same way, and that's how you know your number is right side up instead of upside down. Okay? So if you guys do that, when you have one of those that's like this one, which is 906, you can figure out which way that goes correctly. Just a little hint, I learned that the hard way one day, not this picture, but doing this before. So I did have, since the last time I talked to you guys, I did have my 1-year diamond painting anniversary, not from when I started my channel, but just from diamond painting. Hello, Robin. How are you doing, babe? Can I do this? I don't think I can do this here, guys. Nope, I can. Okay. So, from those of you that are here, who would like to mod? Because I don't have one yet. I did not finish Harry Potter. Christy, what you're seeing on the board is actually the Harry Potter. I am finally halfway finished with it though. And the last couple of days I've done this last section here. And I'm working on this section now. I opened or cut these last night. Hey Jen, how are you, babe? And so I'm only working in sections that are about Post-it note size, that are this big. Because guys, this thing has so much confetti and it is kicking my rear end. I cannot keep up with this thing. I'm getting very bogged down in the sections if I open up so big. For like the normal size that I open up, because I usually open up about a 5-inch section. And this one I cannot do that with, so I'm opening up smaller sections, and that seems to help me stay on task. Okay, Robin, thank you so much for offering. We're going to add moderator. And, well, you know, Jen, I was waiting to see if Jen was going to go. Because I think she goes on Saturday mornings now. Or Sunday mornings. What day is it, guys? It's Sunday. Okay, so like this one, guys, what I was talking about earlier. I'm going to squirrel all over the place. It was a thing. It happens. Anyway, I was waiting on Jen to see if she was going to go live. And if she hadn't gone, you know, it's 11:30 my time. Usually she's gone by now if she's going to go. And so I waited a little bit and, decided to go ahead and jump on just for a little while. We'll see how long my voice lasts. It's a little froggy this morning. But I'm just going to kit up. And honestly, you guys, I know those of you that are here, you are a Smurf, Robin. Those of you that are here probably know that my uncle unexpectedly died the weekend that we had DP-a-thon. And so I made a flying trip home. I was still there. I still tried to be as present as I possibly could. And it didn't really hit me then. Like, I feel like I did okay. You know, I didn't want that to be like the major part of my life or anything then. But I'm feeling it now. Like, I'm really, it's hit me. I've had some time to reflect. I'm not going to cry. But being able to hang out with you guys, okay. Sorry. Being able to hang out with you guys in lives and things like that the last couple of weeks has really helped me. I know I haven't said a lot. I know I've been like working and lurking a lot. But just being not by myself, if that makes sense, has helped quite a bit. So thank you for that. Yeah. Okay. So going back to what I was saying, so like with the 906s, these could be 999s or they could be 666. So again, I'm going to turn this and compare it to one the other way, and you make sure that your seals line up, your seams. So I know that this is 666 and not 999. Okay, so we're all sorted out there. I do have 2 big packages here. Just going to make sure I don't have those anywhere else. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christy. I know it's really hard, and it's just, like I said, when I got home, it just kind of that first week was pretty bad. I was having a hard time focusing, staying on task at work, you know, doing all the things. We've got a tax audit tomorrow at work. So I've spent the last week digging through boxes because like our tax audits are for 4 years. So we have to store certain things, like customer files, different things like that. You have to store them for X amount of time. And so one of those things is 4 years. So I've been digging through boxes and digging through boxes. We had 67 files we had to pull, which took me pretty much all of last week to do that. And, you know, these boxes are not light. They're about 30, 40 pounds a piece. And, you know, looking through every box multiple times, and they're on piles and they're on shelves. And I had to get some of the guys, we store our long-term files down at our shop location. And so some of the guys, the mechanics, had to come and like move boxes for me because I couldn't get the ones like that were over my head down. I don't have enough upper body strength for that. So yeah, I'm real sore. And then yesterday we went to, and by we, I mean a friend from college and I went to Canton. And in Canton is basically a massive, and I do mean massive, traders village. So you can pretty much go in, you can find just about anything that you have your heart set on. A lot of it's stuff that people have made or can make for you custom. There's clothes, there's shoes, there's sunglasses. Like, it's a good mix of stuff that's made, like, if you can imagine Etsy, like, in person, it's that kind of stuff. And then you also get things like, you know, knockoff sunglasses, you know, all of that kind of stuff like that. But it is just miles and miles and miles of all of the different things. They've got antique stuff. So we had a good time trying to guess what some of the stuff was yesterday, because even we don't know. But yeah, so we did that yesterday. And so we left yesterday morning at, let's see, Brandy picked me up at 6 o'clock at my house. And so we were there at 8 o'clock when it opened. And I got home at, I think, 5:40 yesterday. Hey, Nana, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, so that was like an all-day thing. And we walked almost 4 miles yesterday. So I'm hurting today. Needless to say, I was already a little bit sore. But after that, I'm like barely moving today. So I did pick something up. Let me go grab them. Hi, Melissa Brown. How are you? No, it's Canton, Texas, Melissa Brown. Hi, Rajul. So while I was there, I happened upon a Color Street booth. So a lady there, she has a Color Street store. I don't remember what they call it, but whatever, you know, they call it, that's what she is. And so her name is, let's see, I've got a card, Megan Fontaine. She's an independent senior stylist, but she had a Color Street booth. And so I stopped to look because I wanted to see them in person. I've never seen them in person. I've looked online. I found some that I liked, but wasn't real sure about. I've seen you guys' videos on them and how to put them on and all of that kind of stuff. And I had some on the last couple weeks that were Essie, and I was not impressed because they were peeling up. They wouldn't stay down or anything like that. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try Color Street. I do have some on my wish list for the Secret Santa, and we will talk about that here in just a little while. But I went ahead and got these, and she was doing a sale, and it was buy 3, get 1 free. And so she didn't have the Thanksgiving ones. I want those Thanksgiving ones. Do you know which ones I'm talking about, guys, with the turkeys on them? I think they're adorbs, and I want them so bad. So she didn't have those, so I got these instead. And so these are just the gold glitter ones. How is the lighting for you guys? Is it good, bad? Let me know. So I got gold glitter ones, and it's the full set. And then she had those priced at $12. Hi, Odd But Nice. How are you? Go ahead and do that. And then I got the buffalo plaid and red, which is, I think this is part of their Christmas collection. But I kind of think I could probably wear these in November and get away with it. But the buffalo plaid and red, she had these priced at $13. And I think that's what they are on the website as well. And then I got the Christmas ones, which are so stinking cute. The little Santa ones. I absolutely love these. These were absolutely, I'm pretty sure these are on my wish list. Actually, I'm going to have to go and take them off. But I might want another set. So I got those. And then the last set that I got, she had some left from last year. And they were, oh, I didn't, those are totally out of frame. Sorry, guys. I am a little bit delayed. Not too bad, but just a little bit. And so the other ones that I got are these. And these are the St. Patrick's Day ones. And I could not pass these up. These are adorable. And so I'm just going to store those until St. Patrick's Day and wear them then. So I was super excited to get those. I think I'm going to put the gold on, the gold glitter on this week because, no, not Thursday, Friday, we are going to Salado in Texas. Hi, dearly crafted. How are you doing, babe? So Friday through Monday, we are going to Salado for the big, huge Texas Scottish Festival. This one is the one everybody from all over the state goes to. And it's 3 days of just nonstop Scottish everything. So my mom they have a doggy costume contest, basically. So last year I made a kilt for my mom's dog, Shira, and I had bought one of those plastic costume like breastplates like a knight would wear. And we put that on her, and she had a little, some kind of weapon. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Some axe. And when she wore that, well, she didn't win. We were very upset because she was adorable. And the problem was that the chest plate needed a, Odd, you are the diamond painter of the month. And I know that you're a good mod, so you're good to go, girl. Anyway, so the chest plate, and I had attached the kilt to the chest plate, and it just kept rotating like this. And so we've kind of fixed that this year. We, Mom took and cut up some of Dad's old coveralls and has like made like a whole, like, I guess like a dress form, like where it goes over her shoulders and around her tummy to hopefully keep it nice and secure and keep it from rotating like it was doing last year. And then she also got her, you guys, this dog is a yellow lab. Okay, so she looks a lot like Trapper, Jeremy's dog Trapper. Mom got her a lion mane. So I will definitely have pictures and video of the dog dressed up, but you guys are going to die because she is so stinking cute. I can't even stand myself. Okay. So today we're going to be kitting up in, yes, everybody tell Odd But Nice congratulations. She is the Diamond Painter of the Month. Well deserved. I'm not sure who nominated me, but whoever it was, thank you so much. You really, really do not know how much it means to me for someone to do that. So thank you so, so much. And it's okay that I didn't win. I really wanted to because this month's prize is like so cool, but it's okay. So I'm completely honored just to be nominated. But Odd But Nice completely deserves to win. I was so happy for her. And I think you got nominated more than once, didn't you, Odd? Hello, Laura, darling. How you doing? So I'm going to kit up in one of the Harbor Freights. This one has some pilfered from the other box, which only has a partial painting in it. So I think I've got 27 little tubs in here that I'm going to kit up in. And this picture has, I guess I should show you guys the picture. Do you want to see what I'm working on? And then I'm going to use these containers that I got at Dollar Tree. Some of them when I first started painting, and then I found some more sets. Hi, D. Baker. Hi, how are you? Welcome. I now have 24 of these, which I'm super excited about. This container also came from Dollar Tree. It's one of the Sterilite containers, and they stack really well on top of each other. And so I'm going to use another set of these because this picture has 37 colors in it. I know for a fact that someone else is also working on this one. Now, this is my favorite Christmas character. By far and away, my favorite Christmas character. So this is the picture that I'm working on. I'm going to have to wait for my delay to kick in to see if I got him in frame or not. Hi, Crystal Pierce. How are you? So yeah, so this is the Grinch picture. Oh, I do have him in frame. Look at that. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to be working on. I'm super excited. He is my favorite. He has always been my favorite. And I am not a Grinch at Christmas. I love Christmas, guys. Like, I could put up my tree today and be okay with it, but I'm not. So 37 colors. Now, I filmed the unboxing of this, and then I filmed another video because I lost that footage. And this is going to be a 30 by 45. It's got 37 colors. Here's the problem that I have with it. Let's look at these symbols. We're going to do kind of like an unboxing without unboxing it today. Let's just take a gander at the symbols. Can you guys see my problem here? I mean, I have some pretty good eyeglasses, and can you see it? Yes, you can. Okay. Went a little fast, but guys, really? Can we talk about V and Y, N, M, P and R, B, Z, X, W, H, G, F, L, E, S, G, Q, O. For reals, though? For reals. Like, come on. And not only that, a lot of them are very near, like their colors are very, very similar. So I am just like, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see here. Crystal says, I'm great, been cleaning like a nut. Well, Crystal, when you're done with your house, you can come see my house because, yeah, it needs to be cleaned. Oh, looks like I'm buffering. Give it a second, guys. Yeah, so I saw that and I was just like, okay. So this one is a Home Fun and it is a square. Last year, in fact, this time last year, I made my very first AliExpress order because I had just discovered diamond painting. And I ordered Ariel from Home Fun and I ordered it in a round. And I got the canvas the week before Christmas. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift. I got it the week before Christmas because I had no idea about the 11/11 sale or anything like that. And so I did not account for the time that it would take to get here. But yeah, so I ordered the Home Fun. I got it. It had a few rivers. It had a few bubbles, things like that. Guys, I'm not going to get stressed about that. I can take care of those things. I'm not that worried about it. But it had dummy circles on it. And as the first big painting that I'd ever done, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't even know those were called dummy circles at that time. So Ariel has, of course, a lot of skin showing of her shoulders and her chest and back and everything like that on that picture. And when I got done, I finished that painting in 6 days, and it was a 50 by 70, I think. Something along those lines. It was very large. You could see the dummy circles underneath. That was really the only problem I had with the picture. So I decided after a full year, I know how to handle that kind of thing now. And I think what I decided what I was going to do is I was going to give Home Fun another try. Because the thing about it is, I love Home Fun's images. They have some of the most unique images. They're fun. They have a big selection. They appeal to a lot of people. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give them another try. And so I decided to order them in square and see how their squares looked compared to their rounds. So that's the other thing that we're going to do with this. So this is not only my Stitches to Stones diamond painting that I'm going to be using for that. Or no, what did I say? Stitches, Stones, Stocking and Stones. Excuse me. Odd But Nice, can you put it in correctly, please? Because I need more coffee, apparently. So it's that canvas there. This is also a present for my mom because she has started doing her Christmas decorations in a Grinch theme. It's very whimsical and fun. And then this is also to see about the squares versus the rounds for Home Fun. So for those of you that don't know, this is a Xyron sticker maker. I have the wider version than a lot of people have. So this is I think a 1.5 or a 2 inch, maybe a 3. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a sticker maker. So what I'm going to do is I have cut out my legend off of my paper inventory sheet. I normally would make a copy of this and then cut it off, but I didn't make a copy. And we're going to just run it through here. Super simple and easy. and to not waste, I try to make sure that I cut it off as soon as the end of the sticker comes out. Put that away. Hello, Rachel. How are you this morning? The second one. Okay, hold on, Nana. You did say something. I have a custom from Hankins that I can't read the symbols on the legend or the canvas. Oh, my goodness. And that's with a light pad, Nana? It's the second one they've sent me. The first one was pixelated, and this one can't make out the symbols. Oh, my goodness. It sounds like they cannot get it together. Hey, Creative Mayhem. No problem. I know you got to go do your things with your kiddo. There's Odd But Nice. Thank you, Odd But Nice. Stocking and stones. So this is what it looks like when it's done. This is what I use, Christy. This is the one that I use. I decided to go ahead and get the bigger one. And the first couple sets of the diamond painting stickers I made, not the inventory ones, but the ones that I actually make for you guys, I did run them through that. The problem with that is those refills, Christy, are so expensive, even with the coupon, that I actually do them a different way now. So, and it makes everything a lot easier. But yeah, so that's how I do my stickers for my diamond paintings if they do not come with a sticker maker. Or, like, you know what I'm saying, the diamond... Dang it. Okay. I apparently have not slept enough or need more coffee. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nana. That really sucks. Maybe they, I mean, I know they printed you another one, but I think if you really are still not happy with it, that you should definitely keep talking to them and see if maybe they'll give you your money back. But I've heard good things about them. But if that was your experience, then that's definitely not cool. Hi, Carla. How are you? All right. So what we're going to do first is we are going to take our... Creative Grammy, did I say hi to you when you came in? I think I did. Mayhem has the desktop version of the Xyron, trying to figure out how to send myself through it and smooth out the wrinkles. Listen, Mayhem, you do not have that many wrinkles, if any at all. So, you know, you're fine. Okay, so I'm going to take my large, these are 1 ounce containers from the Dollar Tree for those of you that were late coming in or that haven't been watching my channel religiously. And that's okay, because I get it. But these will hold, if I remember correctly, I think these hold either 17 or 21 of these small bags of drills. So I'm definitely going to use these for these ones that have more than a few. These are the 817s. So I'm going to label the container first because I will forget. Now, I'm more than willing to bet that I'm going to mess something up as I go. So you guys will have to watch and keep me on track here. Otherwise, something's going to get mislabeled and then the Grinch's head is going to look weird, I'm sure. So you just cut it apart. I cut out the little strip like that. Peel it off and stick it onto your container. Hey, Shawana. What's you doing, girl? Hi, Rebecca. How are you this morning? I am kitting up. Where did my paper go? Hold on. 2 secs, Rachel. I just had it. What did I do with it, guys? Dang it. There it is. Okay. I am kitting up my Stocking and Stones entry, and it is The Grinch by Home Fun, and it is 30 by 45 centimeters. So what I do when I go to pour these out is I do about 4 or maybe 5 at a time. And then I fold them over on top of each other accordion style. Give them a shake like you would, you know, a Sweet and Low package. And then I take my scissors, cut off the top, and you can do 4 bags at once when you do it that way. So as you can see, that's how I do that. Make it go a little faster. I am participating. I'm super excited, Rebecca. I did not get to participate in the Drills and Chills because I did not have a Halloween canvas and I was not able to buy one in time. So, and I had already started the Harry Potter one, which I will, if somebody will remind me, I'll try to show you guys later. And if you get too messy, guys, if you have a big tray like this, stick your container in your big tray like so. Oh, these are staticky. Can you guys see that? How they're up on the container already. I'll have to get some dryer sheets and stick them in here later. But if you stick it in your container like that, then it will catch any that you miss the container. And then when you're done, you can just do that. So that is how I kit up. You can see the static there. And I can't get to my dryer sheets that are already cut up because they are behind the camera. So I can't get around there. But yeah, so I'll stick just a piece of cut up dryer sheet or a couple pieces in there. And it will give it a really good shake after you do that. Shake it to hell and back, as I say. And it will cut down all of that static. Let's see. Marissa McCartney, did you get your own computer so you can do lives more often? I did not do that yet. Again, that is going to be a... once I get tax money, I'm going to attempt to get a new computer with my tax money. And so what I am using now is a different program. I don't think I should say it on the live, but I will message you dearly after we get off and let you know what I am using. But I'm just happy it's working and that I'm able to talk with you guys. So the next one we're going to do is 726. So I'm going to go ahead and label my container like so. This is another long one. But yeah, so I'm just kidding up, guys. So what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about the Secret Santa. So Rebecca is also doing a Secret Santa, and hers is the Ever Moment, exclusively Ever Moment diamond paintings. And I think, Rebecca, you guys drew for your names, didn't you? Or can they still sign up? I think Rebecca has drawn names already. Yeah, so you already drew your names. So you won't be able to sign up for hers. But I think she said she was going to do another one in January possibly. And so maybe if, you know, like I'm not able to do hers for the Christmas one, but hopefully I'll be able to do hers early next year. And so she's doing one as well, and hers is just Ever Moment. And of those of you that don't know, Ever Moment is only square paintings. Oh, what did I just do? Did y'all see that? Mm-hmm. And then my Secret Santa, and I know Odd has put it in. But yeah, I'll be participating in Rebecca's next one that she does, hopefully. Mine, however, is open to anyone, creator, non-creator, somebody that doesn't even talk in chat. There have actually, guys, we've had a lot of signups. Thank you so much for that. Those of you that are able to participate. I'm super excited about it, but we actually have had people sign up. I don't know who they are. I've never seen their names in a chat or anything like that. And that's fantastic. I absolutely love that, because that just means that our community is growing. Everybody feels like welcome to participate. And I'm super excited to see new faces and new names and things like that. So welcome everybody. It is open to everyone, and it is not just diamond painting related things. I've put stuff on there from Yankee Candle, Bath and Body Works, Amazon. I've put like shirt on there for Thanksgiving, because everybody needs a Thanksgiving shirt. I'm going to be adding a Thanksgiving coffee mug, because apparently I don't have one. Like that mug that Rachel showed us, you can put that one on there. Either the tumbler or the mug that she had made, the Hogwarts one. And then, just pretty much anything that you want Christmas-wise, you can put on there. If you only want diamond painting or diamond painting things, only put diamond painting or diamond painting things on there. That's okay too. I just want everyone to be able to trade gifts with your friends, have a good time. And I just did that. Did y'all see that? That was 413 because I didn't label my container. Hold on. I can't talk and cut at the same time. Okay. So, yeah. So anything that you want can be added to your list. I do have a video on my page. And Rebecca also has a video on her page about how to navigate Elfster, how to add different things to different items to your wish list from different sites like AliExpress, Evermoment. You can add those on there. I put DACs on mine, all different kinds of things. Yeah, I put storage containers. Like I would really love another one of these Doris Elizabeth Ward containers. I put one of those on there. Maybe those of you that don't have a Harbor Freight, but maybe your Secret Santa will live near a Harbor Freight and can get you one of those. That's a good way to do it. Just saying. But yeah, so all kinds of different things are welcome. Everybody is welcome to join. The only thing that I ask is that if you join, well, there's a couple things I ask. Remember that when you're gifting, give someone something that you would want, first of all. If you wouldn't buy it for yourself because of quality or whatever, don't buy it for someone else. Remember that this may be somebody's entire Christmas. What they get from you may be their entire Christmas. That's a big thing for me. And remember that, we're doing this in a spirit of giving and a spirit of appreciation for each other. And so keep that in mind when you are buying gifts. Be serious about it. If you can't afford to do it, it's okay. I completely understand. I can't afford to do Rebecca's. And I, just let her know, hey, I can't afford to do it. I'm hoping to do it later on if you do another one. And that's okay. We're all in different income brackets. We're all in different situations. I'm not going to be upset with anybody because they can't or are not participating. So I hope that makes sense to everyone. I've already had a few people that initially signed up and that had to withdraw for different reasons. I'm okay with that. That is perfectly fine. Thank you for withdrawing and letting me know early enough before names are drawn that you're not going to be able to participate. I appreciate that very much, because then you're not disappointing someone else that maybe have drawn your name or you've drawn their name. Okay, let's see. I'm just over here talking. I'm not reading comments. I'm sorry, guys. See, hi, Miss Soft Brown Crafts. Welcome. I'm drawing a lot of Instagram people to our community. Yeah, and I think we are, Rebecca. I think a lot of people possibly are coming in from Instagram, where they've maybe seen the diamond painting over there. Let's see, I need $7.99. There it is. And then they're, you know, being drawn into our community. They might diamond paint. They might have seen it and become interested, whichever, from all of the things that we post over there. You're right. Some of those people may be from Instagram. Let's see. Creative says, I don't think I have anything DP related on there. See, I mean, that's the whole thing, is it's not just a diamond painting. I called it the diamond painting Secret Santa, but it's not just diamond painting things. I just did that so you know which one to look into. Everyone needs a turkey shirt. Everyone does need a turkey shirt. I mean, honestly, let's get real, guys. I'm probably not going to get out of my pajamas on Thanksgiving or Christmas. Just saying. Rachel linked her dog is my Patronus mug, which I absolutely adore. It is so, it's so freaking cute. And of course, it's got Luna on it, so it's gonna be cute. But I absolutely love it. So thank you for doing that, Rachel. Rebecca posted, Odd posted Rebecca's Elfster tutorial. Elfster has a really cute Goblin Wobble shirt. Yeah, that's the one that I put on my wish list. I think it says Gobble Till You Wobble. And it's got a big turkey on it. Yeah. Oh. Oopsies. So that's the downside of tearing the bags, is sometimes you tear them open. But yeah, so, and I noticed that Pippa had posted in Diamond Painting Underground. Thank you so much for doing that, Pippa. I've not been the most social this week. I'm not doing a very good job of promoting it. So if you guys are in a Facebook group and you want to let them know about it, you're free to do that. And I thank you very much in advance if you would like to do that, but you're not required to. But yeah, anybody's welcome. I'm going to say this. I probably shouldn't, but I am going to. If you do post in a Facebook group, you guys kind of know my rules or whatever, if you want to call them my guidelines. I don't like every creator that's out there. I don't. That's a human thing. I mean, you're not going to like every single person that you meet. I don't agree with what some people say and different things like that, but I can promise to always treat you with respect and courtesy. And that's all that I expect from people on my channel or that participate in events that I host. Is just treat each other with the respect and courtesy that people deserve as a human being. So, if you want to put that disclaimer in as you, if you put that out there in the world, I would appreciate that as well. Does that make sense? I don't even know what I'm saying right now, guys. You know what I'm saying though, right? I expect you all to get along, but I don't expect you all to act like a fool all the time. Just saying. Grandma said. Yeah. So anyway, is Shawana leaving? Hold on. Wear those jammies all day long. I always wear my jammies all day long. I'm currently in yoga pants and a sleep shirt and a hoodie right now. So. Bye, Shawana. Have a good day, hun. I don't need a turkey shirt. I was born on Thanksgiving, so I'm the turkey. But Jennifer, and welcome. I don't think I saw you come in, but welcome. I think that Thanksgiving Day changes, so you're not always the Thanksgiving turkey. D. Baker has to go sort through clothes so I can donate things her son can't wear anymore. I need to do that so bad, D. Baker. So have fun. You can listen to us in the background, maybe. I do need more coffee, Christy. Like, I am so freaking tired, guys. I went to bed. Like, honestly, I'm kind of glad Jeremy didn't go live last night, only because I always fall asleep in Jeremy's live, and now I'm starting to feel bad about it. I was in bed and asleep before 10 o'clock last night. I'm just saying. In bed, asleep before 10 o'clock. And I slept until 8 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, I definitely needed that. For sure. But I don't think my brain has quite fully woken up yet. Hi, Rajul. Yeah, exactly, Nana. No drama. I'm very much a live and let live kind of a person. I don't have to agree with everything that people do to support them. I don't have to, like the way someone handles a situation. I don't have to be a part of it if I don't want to be. But I'm definitely a live and let live. If you're not bothering me, I'm not going to bother you. There are creators that I don't watch because I don't really care for them. They're not my cup of tea, and that's okay. There are people that don't watch me because I'm not their cup of tea, and that's okay. But I don't have to put it out there, and I don't have to, be like, just dogging on them every chance I get or anything like that. And nobody in here does that, and that's what I appreciate about it. And, that's all I'm asking is, like, just keep that somewhere else. But I will always treat everybody with respect and with courtesy, and that's all I ask for other people to do with me and when they're, in my channel or in, an event that I've organized. And so far, everybody has done that. Everybody has been really amazing at doing those kinds of things. Okay, let's see. Christy was also in bed at 9 o'clock last night. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm only on like 1.5 cups. I'm fixing to go refill. Dearly's recovering. We did a virtual convention that started on Friday. Oh, Dearly, that sounds really cool. Jennifer Garcia, on the year I was born, I was the turkey for my mother. She had to wait to eat until later. Listen, Jennifer, that was kind of rude. Like, it's Thanksgiving, and there's one day I'm fixing to chow down. It is definitely Thanksgiving. What is Rajul making? Hold on. I missed something. Rajul, what are you making that's yum? Are you going to have to work on it, Jennifer? I don't think you will. Hold on, guys. I'm going to refill. And I'm moving slow, so... And I'll show you guys as I'm coming back over here. Whew, okay, I'm down. Exactly, Nana. Yeah, that's my motto. Don't say anything if you can't say something nice. Don't say anything at all. Rajul is making Thai paneer masala with rice and naan. Oh, that sounds really good, Rajul. Give me 4 hours, Rajul, and I'll be at your house. How about that? We have congratulated Odd for being DPer of the month, Rebecca. Absolutely. Hi, Deb. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Just made rice, peas, and carrots and chicken cordon bleu. If you take out the peas, that also sounds amazing, Jennifer. Okay, so you guys, I'm always talking about this coffee that I'm obsessed with, right? So when I went home for the funeral, I got to spend some time with Grandma, and there is a HEB. Those of you that are not from Texas, HEB, it stands for Herman E. Butts, B-U-T-T-S, Butts. And it is a grocery store chain that is a Texas grocery store chain. And they have some of the most amazing coffee that I've ever tasted. And I do actually like the way coffee tastes. Even though I drink it with creamer in it, I feel like it just enhances the flavor. So I was at home. We don't have them in Dallas, and Grandma has one in her town. And so I went ahead and went to the store and I stocked up. I got 4 bags of coffee to bring home with me. I know it's a thing. I spent $30 on coffee. Okay, can we talk about that? That's a full, like, maybe 2 diamond paintings for me. But I spent it on coffee instead. So the one I'm drinking today is this one here. This is the Texas Pecan. And I do say pecan because it is not pecan. I don't care who you are. It is not a pecan. It is pecan. And so it looks like this. It is really good. It is a medium bodied with creamy caramel and Texas pecan flavors. So if any of you guys, have you guys ever heard of, like, have you ever heard of it? Of course you've heard of it. Don't be stupid. If you guys have eaten a turtle, do you know what I'm talking about? The little candies, like the chocolate covered caramel pretzel candy things. It tastes very similar to that. And right now I've got the pumpkin pie spice creamer that I'm drinking in it, and it is fantastic. You don't have butts there. So Christy went to H-E-B for the first time last month. We do not have them in Dallas. They're in some of the towns around Dallas, odd but nice. But they have not made it up here. But we have Market Street, which is owned by H-E-B. But they don't carry the H-E-B brand coffee at Market Street. I don't know why, but they don't. So, I have to stock up when I get to one. Let's see. Rajul doesn't eat meat, but we'll make Indian meat for us all, and we are all welcome to go. Like, listen, Rajul, I'll be down that way next month or next weekend, so yeah, just saying. There's no H-E-B in Alabama. It is not a pecan, dearly crafted. It is a pecan. Go, Rebecca, I'll see you. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Enjoy your lunch. That was, hold on just a second, guys. 939. Because I didn't label my can. I'm getting too excited talking to you guys. Let's see. Creative Mayhem grew up eating green curry chicken, and she loves it. I don't think I've ever, in fact, I know I've never had that at all. Hooked on Phonics worked for you, didn't it, dearly? All right, this is 907. Let me label. Yeah, so guys, this is how I kit up, and I usually do this, well, normally while I'm watching one of your videos or something along those lines. The other night I came home, so I know that we've talked about this before. Some of, you know, I know Tia, if you're in Tia's lives, she talks about it. How many of you guys religiously watch the Hallmark Christmas movies? Because I watch them, I enjoy them. Now, I cannot binge watch them because then I get annoyed. Because it just is like the same script over and over and over again. But the other night I came home and I was so brain dead that I was talking to, I don't even remember who I was talking to on the phone, one of my family members, I think. And I was like, you know what? I think the only brain power I have left is Hallmark Christmas movie brain power. Like, I need to turn something on that I don't have to think about. I can just enjoy. Like, enjoy it for what it is. Because I was so done in that day that I just couldn't do anything else. I was like, yeah, this is just, I've got Hallmark Christmas movie brain. It's a thing now. Oh my God, dearly. It was not. You are not that old, woman. Oh, you're ridiculous. It was not called hieroglyphs. Oh my goodness. Good night. No problem, Rachel. No interest for Robin. Yeah, I mean, I get it, Robin. Like, I enjoy them for what they are. Like, there's not, like, a whole lot of plot or anything like that. Lots of static in these drills, guys. Pretty much every one I've opened has been staticky. And you know what I've noticed? I wonder if that's going to happen more in the winter. This is my theory. The static is going to happen more in the winter than in the summer, because nothing I've opened since, like, March has been staticky, and then all of a sudden I'm starting to get staticky drills and it's cold outside. So let me know your theory on that too. Hallmark brain power. Like, that's all I had. Like, I'm going to make a shirt that's like, I'm on Hallmark brain power at this point. You've got it on now to entertain the cat. She shuts up watching Christmas anything. I think it's all the sparkles, Creative Grammy. Because my cat, the last cat that I had, she would, she never got in the Christmas tree, like up in the branches or anything. And she never actually played with the ornaments. Even though she was a kitten, or the first Christmas we had her, she was like 3 months old at that point. But she never did that. But she would get on the presents, on top of the presents under the tree, and she would sleep. But she absolutely loved the lights. She was fascinated watching the lights on the Christmas tree. Sanskrit. Oh my gosh. Mayhem. Y'all are so mean to each other. And it's funny. They are predictable, Robin. And like I said, you know, when I don't want to think about it, or, you know, I like rom-coms. I love, you know, I grew up reading romance novels. They're all the same thing. So I totally get where you're coming from. You see a new sticker in our future, Hallmark Brain Power. Surviving on Hallmark and chocolate at this point. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's label. Somebody start yelling at me about labeling. I need it. So what are you guys working on today? I wanted to get this kitted up so that I can take a break from my Victoria's Moon now and then and work on this. I did last weekend start working on converting a cross stitch pattern into a diamond painting. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. It is not a very complicated cross stitch pattern. It does involve a lot of checkerboarding. And what I did is I just took, there's only like 7 colors that are called for, and so I just took the leftover drills that I had in the coordinating colors and started using those. So like I had a bunch of 823s, I had some 939s, I had green, and I didn't like the green they called for. I think it was too dark. So I found a lighter green one that was a few shades lighter and used that instead. But yeah, I'll put up a video on that here in the next few days, hopefully. I am, at the moment, guys, just doing 1 video a week until life is not so crazy hectic all the time. But 1 video a week is about what I can maintain easily and still live life. Let's see. Let's see what everybody's working on. Odd But Nice is doing a Bless This Home. Christy's yelling at me to label my containers. I labeled it. Did you see? Mayhem is doing the Hello Fall checkboard. And she's up to the cab of the truck. Thank goodness. You're actually really rocking through that one, Mayhem. Robin is working on the Vibe Tribe Confetti Lovers DP. I'm not sure which one that is, Robin. I've seen all of the Vibe Tribe ones over at TSA. Is it Treasure Studios Arts or Treasure Arts Studios? I can never remember. Anyway, I have seen them. I really do like them. But yeah, some of them do look like they'd be really heavy with confetti. Let's see. What is everybody else working on? Just started Jasmine from DAC. That one is so pretty, Carla. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm still working on the Harry Potter one, and I will eventually, when I can get to it again, we'll show you an up close. Okay, so as you can see, I think the yellows actually had the most bags, and I think there was like 10 or 11 bags of the yellow, and that's how much it filled up the container. So you can see, if you guys have access to these, if you find these at your Dollar Tree and you feel like you're interested in using them, they do make excellent containers for your diamond paintings, even if it was just leftovers. So all of those are nice and labeled. So we're going to move over to our Harbor Freight container. Treasure Studios Arts. The #1 DP for the Vibe Tribe collection. Okay. Let's see. Working on Angel Baby for my great-grandson that died a few weeks ago. I'm so sorry, Creative Grammy. I know how hard that is. Deb is doing the DAC Lion watercolor. That one's really pretty. Christy's working on her Elephant Explosion. That one, guys, is the one where the elephant is like sitting down on its bottom with its legs down and then is blowing the different colors up through his trunk. That one is really cool. Jen is doing her Diamond Dots custom. Jen, you're working on that one. Like, that one's coming along fairly quickly as well. You've done quite a bit on it since you started. So it is TSA Treasure Studios Art. Okay. The confetti one is the first one, if that helps. Yeah, I'll have to look again, Odd But Nice. It's been a couple weeks since I looked. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to doing this Grinch one because it has huge amounts of color blocking. I'm super excited about it. I'm not a fan of confetti in the first place. And unfortunately, this Victoria's Moon has a ton of confetti on it, and it is kind of driving me a little bit crazy. I'm getting very bogged down while I'm doing it. I'm enjoying it, like the actual, diamond painting of it, but I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere, if you guys know what I mean. The darker, colorful one. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I just don't remember which one that is. I'll have to look again. Alright, let's see here. There's that one. So I have found that when you do these Harbor Freight containers, if you turn them on their sides like this, you can actually get more in here than what came with the kit. So I think I've got 27 containers in here at the moment. Rather than laying them like this, if you turn them like this or on their sides this way, and you can still close the lid when you do that. So let's see, this is 906. I think cutting for me is like, you know how when you put on eyeliner and you can't talk when you put on eyeliner, and sometimes mascara too? I think that cutting is like that for me. I can't talk while I do it. Christy says she feels like that with her Victoria's Moon as well. Yeah, it's the confetti. In the end, the confetti is going to be amazing because it gives you more detail. However, in the doing of it, this is the longest I've ever actually worked on a diamond painting where I haven't taken like huge breaks from it. I've been working on this one, you know, continuously. Not every day, but, you know, at a pretty good clip. And I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. So, yeah. And now, granted, it is large. Mine is 50 by 70. But I feel bad because they've, you know, given me this diamond painting. And I'm like 3 months into it, still working on it. And it doesn't usually take me quite that long. 33.71. Now, one of the things I do like about Home Fun is they do put the inventory sheet. They list them in order of DMC number. I think a lot of companies do that, but there are some companies that don't. So I enjoy that when they're in a numerical order, it makes me a little bit happy and it makes it easier to find things. Anybody else like that? I got one company, I don't even remember who it was, but I opened one company and the numbers were just like all over the place and I could not handle it. Couldn't handle it. Okay. So, I need to get up and walk for just a second. So, who wants to go see the craft closet? Robin put away her Talithia Coombe, worked on it for a month, and I felt like I was getting nowhere. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing is I started that other one last weekend with the cross-stitch pattern, and I really enjoyed working on something else, and then I was able to come back to this and get this strip finished this week. Now, I know it's not a lot to get that strip finished, but for me it was. It feels like it is at this point. Everything is a lot at this point. So, okay, let me show you this before we get to moving. Put those back there. So this is where I'm at on, this is the bottom down here. So I've just got this section to work on. I do have these two sections already cut with my X-Acto knife. But yeah, it's getting there. It's coming along. But yeah, so that's what I've got working on right now. And you can see all the detail of it, especially on camera. You can see it's amazing detail. So I'm not upset by it. And honestly, I think these black dots down here where the book is, I think that was my mistake. I think I put down the wrong drill color. I'm going to wait till I finish and see if that's what actually happened. And if so, I'll just go back, I'll pull those out and replace them with the correct color. It is just a closet. Now, keeping in mind that I live in a one-bedroom apartment, odd but nice. I have 5 closets, full-size closets in this apartment. It is very daunting. I was not expecting that from like the mock-up picture. It doesn't look like it would be that much, but yeah, the confetti really does give it detail. So we're going to do this. Now, when I do this, guys, I am not going to be able to see your comments when we get to the closet, but I'm going to go and pull out the actual Grinch picture, and I'll go ahead and pull, you can see, you know, kind of this organization that I have in there. So give me just a minute. We're going to move, so prepare yourselves for that. Here we go. And please excuse my very dirty house. I'll show you the walls instead of the floor. How about that? That is my outside, obviously. So this is my hallway here, bedroom, bathroom, etc. So this is my craft closet, or at least one of them. I'm going to turn you so you can see. So up top, I keep my Christmas ornaments there and there. That's my Light box, all my ribbon that I use for wreaths and things like that. Some more Christmas decorations, my stamps. If anybody wants some stamps, hit me up because I don't need them anymore. And then over here, I hang my diamond paintings, as you can see. My ribbon and deco mesh bucket. This bucket has journaling, planners stuff in it, and then like pictures, scrapbooks, things like that. I do have 2 3-drawer carts. My cuddle bug, my yoga roller, so it's out of the way. My quilting ruler, all kinds of stuff. And then if I need to lay these flat, I can lay these flat. There's a little sneak peek of the one I'm converting there. Couple of the ones that I finished and I need to frame, and I do have foam board in here. My empty boxes for diamond paintings stay in here as well, so you can see all of that. A bucket of pins, all kinds of fun stuff. So let's grab this out of here. So there's that closet, and then we're gonna move again. Let me turn you up. Woo. That's my very, 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 very messy living room. Please don't judge me. I don't think I've been home more than 12 hours at a time in 3 weeks or so. This is the wreath closet. So you can see all wreath stuff in this closet, and then some empty tubs there. That's a big wreath. That one is my year-round wreath with some stuff on top of it. Christmas wreath. Easter wreath. One of the fall ones. The other fall one there. Some of my little signs that I use to hang on the wreaths. The 4th of July. St. Patrick's Day, and my Valentine's wreath. So yeah. That's the wreath closet. And then that's the craft corner over there. So you can see how messy everything is at the moment. And I'm going to put you back in the holder. Give me just a second, guys. And plug you back in. Alright, is everybody plugged back in? Yes. Turn you back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Stamps. Bye, Jennifer Garcia. Have a good day. So much craft stuff. Yes, I do have a lot of craft stuff. I do have a lot of wreaths. I have a wreath on my door for every single season, and then I have one that can be put up at any time of the year. It's got a big Texas cutout on it. It says home. And I can hang that up at any time of the year. And so, I do have one on my front door that's my Thanksgiving wreath right now. And then I actually have the outside closet that a lot of apartments have, the storage closet. I'm now hanging one on that door as well. So I pretty much have 2 wreaths for every season. And so my Halloween wreaths need to get hung back into the closet. And I need to restructure one of my fall wreaths into more of a Thanksgiving wreath to hang outside on the back patio. So, again, please don't judge me on my very dirty house. I should be cleaning, but you guys are more fun. But yeah, so those are the 2 craft closets, and that's how I managed to store my craft supplies there. And the wreath closet is directly behind the front door, so it's super easy to just open that closet, change out the wreaths like I did this morning. I hung my Thanksgiving wreath this morning, and it literally takes 2 seconds to get the new wreath up in place. And then I wire it to a hanger. Is everybody still there? Did I make anybody sick with all the moving? Hopefully not. Dearly's not in that closet, Mayhem. She hangs out in the bedroom closet, which you are definitely not going to get to see because, oh my God. It actually does look like a tornado hit it. So the clothes that you guys saw in the chair and on the couch are all clean. I just have to put them away. So yeah. This is one of the things about being single. Your house doesn't have to be clean all the time. It's kind of nice. Christy's in the other closet. Christy's going to hang out in the wreath closet. So, as you can see, I just use a pants hanger. This is from, I think, Walmart. I just use a pants hanger for that. This is the partial that I really still haven't finished, that I got for the July DP-a-thon. And then here is our canvas for Christmas that we're looking at. So it's just a 30 by 40. This does have some bubbles and some rivers and things in it. Now, I think part of that was me handling it. And part of that was it came with a few of these in it. But again, there's nothing here that cannot be fixed with a little X-Acto knife for like 2 seconds or the edge of your pen or something like that. So I'm not real upset about it. But look at all the glorious, glorious color blocking that I have awaiting me. I'm so excited. And I think I saw someone come in. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? And I saw, there's Therese. How are you, Therese? And Teddy. Yeah. So, there's the Grinch. You can see the bubbles, I think, probably. Yeah, you can see the bubbles and the rivers and things. Again, I'm not fussed about it. I can fix all of that easily. But it is a good looking canvas. The bubbles were probably my fault because I opened it at work. And then I brought it home. And then I hung it and took it down and hung it and took it down. So we're going to blame that on me and not on the company. Because I'm not sure. It didn't open it that way. Let's put it that way. It was not like that the first time I opened the canvas. Alright, 166. You heard closet. We looked in my craft closets. My craft closet and my wreath closet, dearly, and you weren't there. So I told them that you actually hang out in the bedroom closet. Doing good. Teddy is crabby, so I have him laying down and watching a movie. I'm hoping a nap is in his future. I hope a nap is in my future. Like, let's talk about that. When you're a kid, you don't want to take naps. When you're an adult, you're like, can I please take a nap? Yes, this is a Color Block Lovers DP. I'm bouncing all over the place to try to get everybody's comments. Let's see. Carla says she's married and her house is not always clean. Fair enough, Carla. I used to be so good about it. Like, I'd get up every Saturday morning and I would clean, and it would take me about 30 minutes for the whole apartment to be just sparkling clean all the time. And then I got a life, and so now it's always messy, pretty much. But it will get a real good deep clean before the Christmas stuff goes up. I always do that. See, Miss Browncraft says she's going to be working on that one too. You have it in 60 by 90. Wow, that's really large. That's going to look awesome, Miss Browncrafts. $38.65. It's on the bottom. I actually do store my blankets and my extra sheets in the bedroom closet, dearly. So you should have a nice cushy pallet in there for you. And it's a walk-in, so you shouldn't be too cramped, even with all the stuff. Bye, Jennifer. Have a good day, hun. But yeah, so that's what I did there. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to talk to you guys about? Anything that you guys want to talk about? Any questions that you have for me about Secret Santa? Anything like that? I'm just going to state again that you do not have to have, your Secret Santa doesn't have to have been received by the 6th. It needs to be sent by the 6th of December. It needs to be purchased and on its way by December 6th, not received. If it's received by December 6th, that's awesome. But it does not have to be. Crystal says, it seems like her house never stays clean with her son. He likes to pull all his toys out. Exactly, yeah. No, I totally get that. I'm one of those, if I would put everything back where it was when I'm done with it, my house would pretty much be clean all the time. But, since I don't do that, because I'm lazy, yeah, it gets to the state that it's in now. Or, you know, when you're rushing to get out of the house for a funeral, you still have clothes on the couch a week later. It's cool. No big deal. Thank you, Odd But Nice. Odd But Nice is going to put that in and the video to show you how to navigate the website. Karen, is Karen still here? I know she popped in earlier. Karen said that there was a way, if you're signed up for more than one Elfster, that you can separate out your wish list. So if you have a separate wish list for each of the events on Elfster, so like I've got my Secret Santa for you guys, and then I'm doing my work one on there as well. So I can actually make 2 separate lists for that. Karen's going to have to show me how to do that, and then I'll have to figure out how to show y'all how to do that. Yes, please do give me a thumbs up, either now or on your way out, please. I would appreciate it. But yeah, so we can do that. If there is anything that you have questions for that you don't want to ask publicly, please feel free to send me a message. Again, you guys, you can post those anywhere on social media and just link the Secret Santa. I do want as many people that want to and can participate as possible. I really hope it's going to be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people will be surprised, maybe get to meet some new folks and enjoy what they've got, what they've gotten. Our hashtag for that, while I'm thinking of it, let me turn these just a little bit. The hashtag for the Secret Santa is going to be Santa Sent It. So let me put that in down here. Santa Sent It. That is the hashtag for the Secret Santa swap. So when you get your stuff, if you're not a YouTuber that has content on their channel, then you can take a picture of it, put it on there with the hashtag Santa Sent It, and everybody will be able to see what your Secret Santa sent you. And I cannot say that 5 times fast, I promise. Let's see. Carla says she doesn't, I don't think I'm the only one that's lazy. I fully accept that I'm lazy, so don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. Every once in a while when somebody wants to come over unexpectedly, I'm like, yeah, but see, that's the southern in me, because in the south, your house, you know, is and I think probably in the north too, everywhere, is your house is a place of pride. And when it's not looking its best, you're not so proud of it all the time. Her husband, Carla's husband, is a huge Lego fan, and oh hell no, those better not be on the carpet, on the floor, because if I step on a Lego, I am not a nice person. Things come out of my mouth that my mouth would definitely need to be washed out at that point, for sure, forever. Just saying. Stepping on a Lego is probably like the most excruciating thing ever. Does anybody agree with me on that? Odd But Nice says that she's decided to not have her Ever Moment list connected to my swap, and to eliminate the chances of her partners getting her the same thing. Yeah, see, that makes sense to me, especially if you're doing more than one that are diamond painting related, to keep your list separate so that they do not get confused, and you don't get two of the same thing unless you really want two of the same thing. 37.56. Yeah, Santa sent it. So that's the hashtag for ours. I came up with that, and then had to think about it a little more, and I decided to just stick with that one. I couldn't think of anything better. Yeah. Carla says they are mostly Harry Potter at the moment, though, and no, they are not on the floor. Thank goodness for that. And Harry Potter, I'm always down for Harry Potter stuff. I would show y'all my Harry Potter tree, but we're not going into the bedroom, because if the living room is bad, the bedroom is a total disaster area. So one day I will film a video of the Harry Potter tree that I talk about all the time, but that day will not be today. So, and that's a quote from another geek movie, and if anybody can name it, you get cool points. See, Carla says, nope, I read that one. Crystal says her son is obsessed with the Minecraft Legos. I don't let him play with them on the floor. He goes to the kitchen table. Yeah, seriously though. I used to teach, I taught 5 years of second grade, or no, that's wrong. I taught 2 years of second grade, and then I taught 3 years of pre-K, so 5 years in total. And the worst thing ever was stepping on Legos. Even with shoes on, they still hurt. While teaching pre-K. So we didn't have Lego. Lego table wasn't out very long. Or very often. In my classroom. Because, my goodness. Like, I'll take glitter over Legos any day. Oh, Rachel's on the PC. She can do all the things. Y'all watch out. She's gonna get you. 3:11. We're almost done, guys. We're getting there. There we go. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I just decided, guys, I was like, you know what? I don't want to be by myself this morning. Let's have a little chat. Coffee and a chat. While I kit up. A broken tech deck skateboard before. And it went through the heel of my foot. And that was the end of those. I don't know what a tech deck skateboard is, Crystal. I know what a skateboard is. Let's see. Creative Grammy just remembered I have a new email to go with my new computer. So the one I used for Secret Santa won't ever reach me. So Creative Grammy, it's no big deal. All you have to do is go into your profile on Elfster, and you should be able to change your email address for your contact email. So no big deal. If you need help with it, send me a private message and I can walk you through that if you need it. But I bet you can figure that out. It should be an easy fix. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing, hon? I was going to say, it must be afternoon. Lynn's out of church. Yeah, they've got, actually, you know what? I didn't hear the bells. We've got a Catholic church just down the road from me right here. I mean, it's within seeing distance. I can see it from my patio. And usually the bells go off at noon. Well, they're supposed to go off at noon. And maybe if any of you are Catholic, please let me know. The bells here don't go off at noon. They go off at 12:05. Is there a reason for that anybody knows of that a Catholic church would do? Or are they just 5 minutes behind all the time? They are tiny little finger skateboards that were popular around the 2000s. Okay, Crystal. I probably should know what those are, but I don't. I remember the little finger skateboards. I don't think I knew that that's what they were called. Oh, blast. It was 3042. But yeah, so the church bells here go off 5 minutes late, 5 minutes after noon. And it doesn't make any sense to me. I love the church bells. I love hearing them dearly. But I don't understand. And it's only at noon. They don't go off any other hour, just at noon. And then randomly the other night, which was November the 1st, they randomly went off at like 7:35 or something like that. I figured that probably had something to do with All Saints Day. But I wasn't sure. So if you know the answer to that, please let me know. Because I like to know things. I'm nosy like that. 4:45. Let's see. Yeah, Odd But Nice says maybe in a few minutes. It is 12:56 here is what my iPad is telling me. So maybe they haven't adjusted for the time change. So we'll see if they go off here in a minute. I should be able to hear them. Rachel says her church bells are 5 minutes early. Lizzie says she's, I'm assuming Catholic, but her church doesn't have any bells. And Lynn says she's non-denominational, so she doesn't know. See, that's me, as I'm non-denominational. I don't know. I'm just kind of piecing together what I know about the holidays and things like that. But I was assuming this way. So this should be 6:08, not 8:09. Cut that one. We're almost done. As soon as I get done with this, guys, I'm probably going to sign off. Not that I'm not having fun. Let's see. Dearly remembers the finger skateboard things. Christy's back. Welcome back, Christy. Lynn says she's got 156 in Ohio. Lizzie says maybe they go off after Mass is done. So I don't think they do. I think they have a Mass on Sunday mornings, but actually what I've noticed is the more heavily attended Mass is on Saturday nights. I don't know why, but I tend to see more cars on Saturday evenings than on Sunday morning over there. I'm nosy like that, guys. And I also have lived here for 4 years. So there is that too. But yeah, I'm assuming they were going off for All Saints Day because I've never had them go off like randomly in the evening like that before, except on Christmas Eve. They do go off on Christmas Eve, and that's really, really cool. That the bells ring at midnight on Christmas Eve. I like it. I think it's fun. Saturday night is huge there. I think it's because people go to the pub after and sleep in. You know what, Rachel? I don't think you're wrong. Let's see. Made it through 4. Wow, D. Baker. Go ahead. That's awesome. I get real sentimental. Like, I need to Marie Kondo everything in my life right now, but I keep things because I'm a sentimental person. I can't do the... I tried the Marie Kondo thing. It doesn't work for me. So I just collect more and more stuff, and then I get in this mood, and like everything in the world I own gets thrown in the trash or donated or whatever. So yeah, maybe that'll be a good winter project. Go through one room at a time in the house, one room a weekend, and purge and organize. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I asked Miss Coffee to come help me clean my house, but she hasn't shown up yet. I mean, I know she's kind of busy. There they are. All right, 38.19. We're down to 5 colors left. Dearly Crafted doesn't Marie either. She chucks. Well, hey, Rob Spooner. Yes, a surprise live. Welcome, welcome. We are actually getting ready to wrap up, Rob. I think we've been on about 2 hours now. Something like that. Hour and some change. So I'm just kitting up my Stocking to Stones diamond painting so that I can work on that a little bit. I probably won't start it today. I'll probably wait a little while to start it. I'm going to try to get at least 1 or 2 sections done on the Harry Potter Victoria's Moon painting, so that maybe I can eventually finish that one. I do have Christmas presents that I should be working on too. One of them is the Tin Soldier from Diamond Art Club, and that thing is massive. So I probably, the good thing is it's a round. That's the one thing I do have going for me, is it's round, but it is huge. 9:34. Let's see, I missed a... Wow, chat's going. Okay. Rachel's supposed to be trying Twiglets. What are Twiglets? Do I want to know? Crashly. Hey, Crashly. How are you doing? She wants to know, how did I get the chat to show up in your video? That's neat. It is the program that I am using. And I actually had thought I had turned it off, but apparently I didn't. That's okay. But yeah, Ashley, if you will message me on Facebook, I will let you know which program that I am using. And you can try it if you want to. And that's why we do that. Let's see. Oh, D Baker's finger slip. She's got 4 more DACs on the way. Yep. Rob is very late. Rob, you're always late. It's okay, though. I'm just happy you show up. Robin is making room for the important stuff. That's what's happening. Oh, she's got to get rid of all those clothes so she can have a craft closet, too. She can have a DAC closet over there. Yeah, Rebecca's Instagram is on there. She's the one that she and... who is the other person hosting Odd But Nice? I cannot think off the top of my head right now. That's hosting the Stockings to Stones. If you can drop that in, please. Yeah, who did buy the limited edition tree? Hi, Kate. Welcome. Who got the DAC Christmas tree? I really like it. But we're on a no-buy right now. Because Christmas is coming. Yes, Christy, I did see that the time went back. The only clock I have in my house that's not automated is the stove. So my cell phone and the iPad both went back on their own. Thank goodness. Let's see. Rachel got the tree. Lynn was late because she was taking care of her veiled chameleon. Sounds shady. Karen, that's who it is. Yes. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Welcome. Let's see. Lynn got the Christmas. It might be the only Christmas tree she has. I am going to do a video, guys, when I put up my Christmas tree and my Christmas village. If I put the village up this year, I will do a video of that. Odd got the tree and a few more because she had a $100 off coupon. That's awesome. Yeah, so what I am working on, I've lost it again already, is kitting up my Grinch for the Stockings to Stones. Instagram challenge, stitch along, diamond paint along thing, whatever it's called. So here we go. This is the one box there, all kitted up. So pretty. It's so pretty when it's all kitted up, isn't it? So there's that one. And then we also have the other tub, which has the bigger containers. And there's another 12 there. So 37 in total. Those are my 2 containers. I am kitted up and ready to go. I can work on it whenever. And we'll give you one more peek of the canvas. Can you guys see it when it's up here? You can. Okay. One more peek of the canvas there. It does have several bubbles and rivers and things in it, which we're going to call My Fault. So yep, there we go. That is the painting I will be working on. My favorite Christmas character, the Grinch. Got a big old bubble up here that I need to work out. There we go. But that's in the cover and not in the painting, thank goodness. All right, guys. I think that is going to be it for today. Thank you all for joining me this morning for coffee and a chat to start a lazy Sunday. I am ready to go. I'm going to keep working on the Harry Potter back here. Maybe I can get this strip done today. That would be good. And if you would like to message me. If you are willing to and able to sign up for the Secret Santa gift exchange I'm sure Odd, if we ask real nicely, will probably pop that link in again. Thank you guys so much all for coming. Please give me the thumbs up as you go out if you have not done that already. Please give me a message if you need to talk to me or ask me any questions or anything, or if you just want to chat. I'm always available for that. Hi, sister. Bye, sister. I'll give you a call here in a minute. I know you're done with church now. You guys have a great Sunday. I will see you in Cal's live here in just a few minutes, actually about an hour away. Cal Withington will be doing her live. And, you know, just hang out, be cool, be nice to people, because, you know, the world sucks sometimes. And remember, guys, that until I see you next time, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to try things. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for coming. I'll let you guys say goodbye. It's okay, Lynn. No problem. I knew when I started early that some people, you know, had things to do this morning and they'd be eating lunch and different things like that. I'm actually going to go maybe heat up a burrito. I got some burritos. I think I'm going to have a burrito for lunch. Some more coffee. Oh, thanks, darling. Creative Grammy. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I can't even tell you how awesome you are. I don't know that I'll make it all the way to Austin, Rajul, but we will be in the Temple area. We'll be in Salado. And so if you want to come see us, or we'll meet somewhere in the middle maybe. Woohoo! Odd But Nice finished a whole section. Good job. All right, guys. I will see you in Cal's Live later on. Have a good afternoon. Bye. You're going to move again, just so you know.